To tell you my fitness journey, I would have to tell you my life journey, which begins in Jamaica. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I migrated to the US in 2006 with my brother. We kind of hated it. Not hated it in America, but hated that we had to leave. This was the prime of our lives. This was the time when we started to mess around with girls. That summer was one of the best summers in history. That's when I met my first love. A lot of loves during that time. That year 13, in 2006, when I was 13, that was when I guess hormones was, peaking. My brother, he was already in high school in Jamaica. He was doing his thing. His hormones was kicking. Mine just began to really kick because I was leaving the 6th grade, and when you leave the 6th grade in Jamaica, you're going to high school, which is 7th grade. So the mindset is already there. You're a grown person. You're ready for the world in 7th grade, right? We had to leave. That summer. It crushed my heart. I definitely thought about running away. I wanted to go down a gully real quick, go hide out down a gully, but it's okay. We're here now in America. I have traveled back a couple times, but yeah, Jamaica, it's my heart. We were interested and curious about the world. We were curious about America. At the end of the day, we still heard that it was land of milk and honey and streets of gold, so we still were looking out for that. But all we saw when we came here was regular trees and bigger roads and shit. Not too many potholes, but y'all got potholes in America. Migrated to the US 2006, went to Georgia, and then I came to Paterson, New Jersey. Went to middle school for 1 year, and then I left to high school in tech. Shout out to my Bulldogs. I know a lot of Bulldogs out there. The last few semesters of my senior year is when I really got into the gym and fitness itself. Before that, as an immigrant in America, I just felt awkward. I was just bumping around, trying to make my way through high school in New Jersey. I was interested in it before, but like on TV, on like the stuff I see on TV, men with abs and shit, men with muscles and shit, you kind of see it as a boy, like the niggas is strong. Like, how can I do that myself? And you would notice that they attracted the girls. Of course, they attracted all the females, the female attention. So, that sparked interest, of course, as in a young boy with hormones, right? So high school, the last part of high school, I got interested into fitness, and that brings me back to the gym. A couple guys, they really taught me how to push myself, and that push kind of sparked something within me, because I was always quiet because I was Jamaican, because I didn't really speak the accent. Then that kind of made me pull back within myself, and it's always been a problem that I kind of had. I didn't really speak too much because of my accent. It drew too much attention, and when it drew attention, I would think that it's something bad because I'm not really fluent with the accent of the country, you know what I mean? But I now grew to be more comfortable with my accent, and even to combine them, because it's really English. You understand what I'm saying, right? Shout out to George, RIP. That's one of the person in high school that I used to work out with. I think he met in a bike accident a few years after high school. He was, one of the dope, cool guys, man. Cool Dominican Spanish guy, dope dude. He was one of the guys who pushed me when it came to them gym periods. It was one of the guys we all pushed each other. Those were the real guys I really got comfortable with at first, but it took me all that time in high school to really get comfortable with myself and speaking with other people. It was a journey. And then I went to college, and that was a whole new big exploration, because I saw in senior year high school that all these people were really cool, and it was just me not opening up. Then I definitely had the mindset to open up more in college. I definitely got into the gym in college, freshman year right through senior year. I had different experiences going through, but I mainly just like the feeling of working out. And of course, a lot of the hotter girls were going to the gym I think. It was something about the gym. It was definitely a personal challenge for me, and a lot of the dudes I was around, my dorm mates and stuff, ended up being gym guys too, guys who fuck with the gym. Okay, so that is the life journey portion. Now for my personal fitness challenge, which I would say my challenge has been weight. A lot of weight. I came here from Jamaica where I would do a lot of walking up the hill and down the hill, and I moved to America where I was mainly in the house. I was mainly watching TV after coming from school and eating. I ate so much yogurt in the first year when I got to America. When I got to Patterson, my mom saw that I like yogurt. Bro, we went in on yogurt. I never personally had these things back in the hills in Jamaica where I'm from, in St. Andrew. I never really experienced a lot also. So coming here and she's seeing me that she sees that I like this type of stuff. She made sure they were always in the fridge and shit. You know, yogurt, crazy, other stuff, ate a lot. For me, I think it helped pass the time. Even though I definitely kept active, I definitely love to go kick ball in the driveway, but that's the most I would do. Paranoid Jamaican parent, always telling you to be aware of danger, scared of us being out in the streets and shit. My brother, on the other hand, he was always in the streets. I would occasionally go with him. Sometimes he would take me around in the house, eating yogurt, eating cheese or some shit. Without notice, the weight began to pack on. You know, I wanted to look a little better. I wanted to, you know, all in all, I would say it's been a very dope journey, the fitness journey, and it's definitely a journey everybody should take on. It doesn't matter who you are, as long as you're a human, you should definitely look into taking the fitness journey. Yeah, I just wanted to reintroduce myself to the vlogs, get a little more personal, share a little more. Hopefully my story can help somebody else's story and journey. For the longest, I didn't think that I had what it takes to help another person, or what it takes to help another person with their journey, but looking back, I definitely have been through a lot to get where I am right now, which is not where I am really going to be in the future, but I've definitely done a lot, you know, made it this far away. I just want to keep the journey going. I want to share my stories. Hopefully my experiences can help to enlighten somebody else's journey. Maybe they can even enlighten another's journey also, and so the cycle keeps going. With a healthier world, we can all share and enjoy more love and celebration, which we all want to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. One love. Root the greenies!